Hey guys and girls, and welcome to another pickup video. I got myself quite a wedge over the last few weeks, so yeah, brace yourselves. Okay, let's get started. First up is Sonic Classic Collection for the Nintendo DS. I saw a couple of reviews of this online, most notably Some Call Me Johnny's review of it, and they kind of made it sound like to be like the best thing ever with a couple of minor faults. But when I bought this, I was like, ah, yeah, this got to be better than, you know, at least Sonic Genesis at the least. And I booted it up and I was like, yeah, this isn't very good. My main problem with Sonic Classic Collection is that it isn't very well emulated. I mean, the sound effects, they're worse than, I don't know, most of the emulated versions on, like, I don't know, Ultimate Mega Drive Collection or Sonic Gems, Sonic Mega Collection and things like that. The way the image is just on the screen is just like it hasn't been scaled correctly, and so you go to the left and the screen kind of moves to the left with you, and you go to the furthest right at the end of the level and the screen kind of moves to the right as well, and it's like, well, this is a little bit disorientating. And the very noticeable lag on Sonic 1, it just doesn't, it makes that highly unplayable. But on the whole, it could have been a hell of a lot more improved. I mean, Sonic 2 is just about playable. I mean, to be honest, that's the only game that I played from start to finish on Classic Collection, so I'm glad I only paid £8 for it. So there was no way I was going to pay 13 quid for it, or 15 quid as HMV was selling it for, and Game at one point as well. And I think Computer Exchange was selling it for 15 as well. So yeah, not too, I don't feel too ripped off from that. You know, I pretty much felt like I got my money's worth from it. Anyway, next up is Bayonetta, only £3. Can you believe that? Some of you, well, I'm going to say most of you in the United Kingdom will know about the struggles that Game were having over the last few months or so, you know, financially and whatnot. I haven't really caught up with what's going on with them at the moment. I think they've been bought out now by what was it, Op Captivia or something like that. Like I said, I haven't been catching up with their game recently, so anyway, yeah, Bayonetta. I played the demo for this on Xbox Live, and I've got to be honest, it was actually pretty good. It was a bit hectic and a bit all over the place, but I reckon I could probably handle that. And for £3, I most certainly was not going to turn this down. That's Bayonetta. Next up, Prince of Persia for £3.60, only £2. I was curious, it was cheap, sealed the deal. I've heard some people say that it's not incredibly good, but you know, I always like to play things myself just to get myself a proper, intelligent opinion of things. So put those to one side, because now you guys must remember in my last pickup video I said that I was collecting PSP UMD movies, and oh my god, I certainly went to town on this, no pun intended. So here we go. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for only 48p, not even 50p. Gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know why it's so cheap. I mean, I quite like this film. I saw it at the cinema, and it's really faithful to the original book. So it's yeah, I quite like it. It's pretty good. The Thompsons. Most like other films that I'm going to show you, I've got this on DVD already, and yeah, I didn't mind the Simpsons movie. I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, it's not, you know, phenomenally great either, but on the whole, it's at least watchable. For £4, you can't go wrong. Corpse Bride. Now, I quite like Tim Burton's stop-motion animations. I mean, much like a lot of people around the world, I'm a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. And yeah, I quite like this as well. And it's unfair to compare it to Nightmare Before Christmas because, I don't know, obviously they share the same kind of style, but they're completely different films. So, you know, yeah, to be fair though, as much as I like this, I've only seen it once. And that was when it first came out on DVD, so I really must make a point of watching that again. The House of Flying Daggers. I really should pull back a bit. There we go. What were they, you know, widescreen and everything. Yeah, I quite enjoy this film. I mean, I'm quite into me Asian films, you know, mainly China, Japan, Korea, that sort of area. And I'm quite a big fan of, I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm not even going to bother. I quite like her films, so yeah, what was it, £3, and you know, I quite like this film already, so it's got so many plot twists in it, it's unbelievable, this film, but I really enjoy it, so yeah. And here it comes, we got Big Trouble in Little China. This is one of my most favourite films of all time. I could watch this back to back all day and not get bored of it. It's just an amazing film. It's just, they just don't make films like this anymore. Of course, we got the classic Ghostbusters, although you couldn't tell what it's called because the bloody price sticker's covering the title. Unless you look at the side there, you got Ghostbusters. One thing that struck me about Ghostbusters was how, you know, haphazard the BBFC logo is over the on the cover. I mean, you can see that it's just been stuck on there on every part of the case. The cover didn't originally have a certification on it, so yeah, Ghostbusters. What can I say about this? It's a classic. It's brilliant. Next up, Alien. I've only ever seen this film once or twice maybe. I've seen Aliens a hell of a lot more times than I've seen this, and so for £1.50, you know, I thought to myself, you know, get hold of it, watch it again, and I may still enjoy it, hopefully. You're one ugly motherfucker. That's possibly the worst Arnie impression there. I don't even think I was actually going for any kind of Arnie impression, but yeah, Predator. It's a good film from what I can remember. I've only, much like Alien and much like Corpse Bride, you know, I've only seen this once. At least once all the way through anyway, so it'd be nice to watch that again. So, as you saw there guys, I had Alien and Predator, and now I have Alien vs Predator. And again, I've only seen this the one time, and I enjoyed it that time that I watched it. I saw it around a friend's house. There was a group of us who were having a barbecue and what have you, and keep this to yourselves, but he actually had a pirate copy of Alien vs Predator, so we all sat down and watched it, and to be honest, it was pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Didn't enjoy it enough to go out and buy it on DVD straight away, but you know, what can you say? It's good. It's all right. Okay, next up, Family Guy, Stu Griffin, The Untold Story. I haven't seen this yet, so I've got no idea what it's like, but you know, I'm quite fond of Family Guy, so it's bound to be a laugh, hopefully. And lastly, we have Family Guy, Blue Harvest. I'm hoping that sounded good. But yeah, I've got this on DVD along with Something Dark Side. I haven't seen It's a Trap yet, so please don't spoil anything about it, even though I've seen Empire Strikes Back, not Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, so I know what that's based off, and we all know what this trilogy is based off anyway. It's a Family Guy parody of Star Wars, so you know, I obviously don't need to tell you guys that. So yeah guys, that's pretty much what I got over the last few months, so oh, and there's my Street Fighter Cross Tekken Arcade coin bank. I finally managed to put that together after about an hour. Seriously, that was just difficult to put together, you would not believe. So yeah guys, that's my collection for the last few weeks, so yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.